in my opinion. So today's Blu-ray update is the Hobbit trilogy. I went out and I bought this because the Battle of the Five Armies just came out on Blu-ray on Monday for me in the UK, so obviously they brought out the trilogy, all three of them in the box set. So I was just like, I'm straight up just going to go down there and buy all three of them on Blu-ray because why not? Now I understand a lot of people will disagree with this video in terms of like disagreeing with my opinion, but I get that on a daily basis, trust me. So I went out and bought the Hobbit trilogy. I've just done a marathon. I just watched all three Hobbit films in order, back to back to back, and I'm here to give you my thoughts on, after seeing all three films again, because I haven't seen them for a while, so I just wanted to give you up to date speed on my thoughts on each individual Hobbit film. First off, we have Unexpected Journey, the first Hobbit film. After rewatching this, I gotta say I still really like this film. I do think it is the least best of the Hobbit films in my personal opinion. Yes, it is long. Yes, the first half of the film is it does drag on a little bit, but I just think it's a really good return to Middle Earth. And I know everyone says that, but I really do think it's a good return to Middle Earth. I think it establishes the characters really well. I like the action and the excitement in the second half of the film. I think the bit with Gollum and the riddles in the dark was really awesome. And I just think it's an all-round fun adventure film, so I still really like the first Hobbit film. In terms of the rating, I probably maintain my original 4 out of 5 rating for The Hobbit and Unexpected Journey. Secondly, we have The Desolation of Smaug. I personally think this is the best of the trilogy. I just think it's more of a complete film, if you know what I mean. Like, none of the film drags, there's no boring bits in this film. The action's really good, it's really exciting, really intense. I think the special effects are probably the best in this film out of all three of them. And I just think it's a really grittier, darker, more serious film. Like the first one were a bit light-hearted and a bit like quite a bit of comic relief in it, but this one like takes all the comic relief out of it and it delivers a gritty, darker and more serious film, like I said. And plus Smaug is just one of the best motion capture creations ever made in my opinion. I just think he's just incredible, and Benedict Cumberbatch, perfect voice for Smaug as well. And like I said, I do think it's the best film of the trilogy. It was my favourite film of 2013. When I saw it, I was completely blown away by it. And yeah, I'm just going to go full out, and I'm going to maintain my original rating for this film, a 5 out of 5. I love The Hobbit 2. I think it's really awesome. Then we come to the third and final film, The Battle of the Five Armies. This is the one which it's the least rated on Rotten Tomatoes. The last time I looked, it had 61%, which I think is way too low. I mean, I do see why some people think this is the least best, but I just don't think it's the least best. I mean, I've literally finished just watching it right now, and I gotta say, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. Good end to the trilogy. I think it maintains that gritty tone that the Desolation of Smaug had. I think the characters are all really good in it as well, especially Martin Freeman just solidifies his awesomeness as Bilbo Baggins. Ian McKellen, awesome as Gandalf. The fighting and battle sequences are just really epic and really awesome. Yes, the character Alfred does still annoy me when it keeps popping back to him doing some stupid comedy relief moment. That does still kind of irritate me. But apart from that, I just think it's a really solid, entertaining film. Well, not solid, but a really entertaining final part of the Hobbit trilogy. And I would maintain my original rating again, 4 out of 5 for The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies. And also I think it's the second best of the trilogy. In terms of the quality, these look incredible on Blu-ray. I mean, it's one of the most incredible Blu-ray experiences I've watched. And I just want to talk about the experience as a whole, because I watched all three of them back to back to back. And it's just such a great thing to do. I mean, if you ever have time, if you ever have 7 hours or so it's sparing your day, sit down and watch all three Hobbit films. So my question for you guys is, which of the Hobbit films do you think is the best? Like I said, I think Desolation of Smaug is the best film in my opinion. Whatever you think, leave a comment below, and if you like this stuff and you want to see more stuff, be sure to subscribe to my channel, because I got stuff coming to you guys all the time.